Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2017 with the Rude Man. We're back on Beaver Creek, and I sold some crops. I worked some fields. I leased some fields, and sold some crops. And I just finished dumping a bunch of stuff in here. Anyway, I purchased the silos that I needed, and I did actually purchase this. I put this mod in and purchased this tank, and it does take the fuel, so this does work on this farm. And it's a smaller fuel tank, and I can just leave fuel in it, and then I can use the water tank for the water tank, and I can use the milk tank if I buy one for milk. Now, speaking of milk, as I was pulling this thing around to see if it worked, I noticed that there is Milk Max here, which I'm assuming is how I'm going to make my homogenized milk, because it says Milk Max homogenizer. So the homogenizer is right here on the farm, so we can homogenize our milk and then take it to the dairy. So, and that's kind of what I mean when I say, you know, I haven't figured it out yet, but I will. It's because I haven't got that far. I haven't done any milk yet, so I have no reason to figure out how it works. But I eventually do. It just doesn't take very much time. Just driving around the farm and I figure it out. So, that being said, let's continue on what we were doing. I'm going to take this guy and get the, yeah, let's take this guy to get the lucerne. Because I haven't done that yet. I haven't got that. And I left the potato machine out there. I need to finish doing it too. I haven't finished the potato. Dumping the potatoes. I got carried away with trying to make a little bit of money so I could buy the silos. And kind of left everything else the way it was doing. By the way, I don't know if you noticed, as I ended the last episode, I actually noticed that tractor just barely pulls that cultivator. I mean barely. Okay, this is how I've set these things up so that I can drive through them this way. I can drive through them this way to dump the product. There's where you get the digistate right there on the side. And then I can come in here to pick it up. So it makes it easier, and I got all three of them there. And the digistate comes out of this pipe right here. So again, I can come in here with my tanker and just quickly run down, up and down, and pick up the digistate. So we just need tons and tons of grass is what we need. So let me go grab my lucerne. And I haven't done any grassing yet either, but I think I'm gonna. I'm gonna actually do 2-3 cuts of this lucerne, which is growing back again already. I don't know where it's at in its stage. It's already back to 42 in the meantime while I was dinking around with selling crops. So it'll be back again. I'm going to get 3 or 4 harvests out of this, and then I'll turn it back to grass. In the meantime, I'm going to start cutting grass on the side of some of these fields. So let's grab this baler and see if we can dump this stuff. Whoa, that was quick. Took it all. So this field only filled up 1 trailer. And that's sweet. Oh well. I don't think I need tons and tons of lucerne. I probably need more grass than I need lucerne, because I need silage, I need digistate, I'm a needy guy. So let's go dump this. Oh! It hit both trailers! That was sweet! Man, it filled them up fast, didn't it? I like that. That's cool. Is it realistic? Of course it is. Did you ever watch Star Trek? I just beamed it over. What? Star Trek's not real? It's on TV. It must be real. Don't dump the lucerne. All right, so I still need more money because I need more cows and pigs. So I'm gonna continue leasing fields and selling the crops that I don't need. And after I'm finished, oh, that reminds me. I wonder if my barley's ready. Should be. But once I finish with the canola I've got going on my fields, I'll plant maybe more barley, more wheat, stuff like that. And hell no, I'm not doing sugar cane. So there. Let's go back and get the rest of those potatoes so we can finish that job up. And I may also lease more potato fields or sugar beet fields. Because I can just sell it. I don't need that many potatoes and stuff. But if there's other farmers growing it, I might as well lease it and cut it and sell the product, right? Let's see what we got. Whoops, sorry. That's not it. Okay, so 21, I believe, is in potatoes, isn't it? And then, let's see, we've got, these are mine. What's that light green? Canola. Boy, there's tons of canola. 18 soybeans. I mean, I can lease all these things, get all kinds of junk, which is what I'm going to do. That's what I've been doing in the off episodes. And then we have more crops over here. So 7, we've got what is that now? 7. That's that dark sorghum. 19 is cotton. I don't have a cotton harvester, so I'm curious. Let me see. In my equipment, what do I have my headers set up to do? My modded ones. Let's go take a look. Do I have them set up to do cotton? I might have. I do have a cotton harvester, but it's a pain to use. All right, hang on. What's going on? Let's click on this. It doesn't do cotton, but I think I can mod it to do cotton. What does that do? What is that? Is that cotton? Right there? What is that? Alright, hang on. It might already be modded to do cotton on the corn header. What does cotton look like? Those look like poppies. We're doing hemp or something. I think that's cotton. We don't have any, but I think that's what that is. All right, fine. We should do that. Sell this stuff. Right. Okay, but I only have one harvester. I may have to buy another harvester, but I don't have any money. I can always lease one. If I'm leasing the fields, I can lease a harvester for that job, and I should make enough money from the sale of the crop to pay for the lease. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe. Let's drop our trailer here. This is kind of a waste of a space to do what I just did, but that's okay. I'm gonna grab some potatoes. I should be pulling stuff in like that. Let me grab potatoes. Fill me up, Buttercup. Alright, now we've got a load of taters. Let's go wash them. We're gonna wash them. And yeah, I need a bigger. That go here. So look at that! I love it. Come on. How come it won't let me put taters in? Oh, this is the steamer. I'm sorry. I need to be over here at the washers. That's why it won't take them. There we go. I just got so excited about seeing the water in those tanks. I need to get also, let's see, 6. I need that other tractor. This one, either this one or the other one. Let me do, let's put this in group 6. Group 6 is where I usually put my bigger equipment. And then, alright, let's dump this seeder right here for a minute. I can't seed until I get that thing cultivated. So let me drop this and I'll run up. That tractor is just, I'm going to have to sell these tractors that I got that came with the farm because they're just too damn slow. I mean, they're just terrible slow. What field was I doing with the cultivator? Was it this one? Yeah, it was. I started that at the end of the last episode. It went about 10 feet and it took it like a half hour to get there. This tractor is not pulling that. And that piece of equipment is able to do 24 miles an hour. So this one's just too slow. Let's dump that. Get this thing out of here. I'm going to have to get some newer tractors. Well, yeah, it works for a lot of stuff, but it doesn't work for the big equipment. And, you know, the big equipment, it doesn't work for the plow and the cultivator and the seeders. They're just too big. So I need a big tractor for that. That makes sense if you think about it. Try not to think too much about stuff. Alrighty, now let's see. We need field work. We need field number uno, and we need the cultivator. That one right there. Now this should work. This should work a lot better. And we're able to do 24, so that'll get the job done. Sweet. All right. Fine. Good. What's that helicopter doing there? Let's continue on with stuff. All right. This guy's ready. We'll send him back to the farm. Has he got his course? He still has his course. Let's just send him on and have him stop at the last trigger. Right, and then let's get this guy is now empty. We can take this guy home. And now, did I say that there was another field that had potatoes? Potatoes. Is that potatoes 19? That little bitty one probably is. Let's go down to 19 and see if that's potatoes. Because we won't have to lease a harvester. We already own one. So all we have to do is lease the field. Boom, we've got her made. It's a long way to Tipperary. It's a long way to Field 19. So, you guys have probably been playing this map for a while. I just started it. I was playing Cherry Hills. I like Cherry Hills, but I think I like this one better. I've always liked Cherry Hills, but I think I'm liking this one better. But then what do I know? Has this already been harvested? Oh, it has. It's already been harvested, so that's not right. Our map is wrong. The map is wrong. So we needed to go to the growth. All right, now it says it's growing, but it doesn't look like it, does it? Maybe. What is that? That's not potatoes, is it? Right, I was wrong. It is in the growth. It's in the growth stage of doing something or another. Let's go back to the fruit type. I don't think that's. That must be cotton. It's cotton. It's not potatoes. Okay. So what is that then? That is potatoes. 21, right? But what growth stage is it in? That's the other question. And it's not in a growth stage, is it? It is a harvested growth stage, so it's been harvested. I've already harvested it. What about field 7? Okay, 7 is and 20. 7 and 20. Triticale and sorghum. So we'll need a regular harvester for that. So I'm going to cheat and put this guy back because I don't want to drive it. It takes too long. Let me just pop this guy right here, and I'm going to put him away for now. All right, now, do I lease a harvester? What's it cost me to lease this thing? What does it cost me to lease this? 30,000. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. All right, let me check my harvester here and fix this thing up. Let me see how the barley's doing. It should be ready. It is. Okay, so let's see here. Let me open this up, and we're going to do field 5, and I hope I did it the right way. Harvest. I think I did. If you remember, I was talking about the way Stevie has his field set up to where two opposite sides are wider and no trees per se, so you can turn at the end of the fields. This isn't Stevie's first rodeo. Well, wait a minute, we got windrow. Darn it, I didn't think about that. Alright, who's working the barley? Pat Pearson is working the barley. And let's see, I think that's probably all the potatoes they want. Let's do this one. Where's the trigger? There. Alright, now let's see, I don't have fuel, but I do have water. Alright, so let's grab our fuel truck. I need to start making fuel because everything's using fuel. Everything. So there's no fuel in either one of those. Let me grab my fuel truck that I just bought right there. And let's get some fuel. And I should have some fuel that has been made at the BGA, so I can start filling this thing back up. Maybe filling isn't the right terminology because I don't think I have enough to fill it. But I can start filling it. Semantics. Alright, full tank. Let's go. Hustle, buddy, hustle. Now I can use the other big tanker to transport fuel because I think that tank will hold whatever I've got stored up on the other end. I think. Alright, let's see if this thing will take my fuel. By golly, it's taking the fuel and starting right up. Must have had an electric starter on it. Alright, so it didn't take a lot of fuel, but that's fine. I didn't want to give it all my fuel anyway. This one needs more potatoes. It didn't get full. Oh, it's making compost. I forgot about that. Sweet. We need compost. Okay. That's all you got. That's all you're going to get. Ain't going to get no more. Not right now, anyway. I got to get that trailer out of there. Because that trailer's parked right where I need to dump my fuel, I think. So, darn it all. I don't know why I have that trailer. Maybe I'll sell it. What do you think? I haven't used it yet. Let's sell it. Should we sell it? Do we sell it? It's being pulled by a tractor. I don't want one pulled by a tractor. Not right now. So, there. We sold it. Now, let's see if we can dump our fuel here. Take it, put it back out. I don't know why I would do that, but I'm gonna. It says 0. What is that? Diesel fuel. Is that going in the other side? Where's it going? Oh no, it's going in here? Oh crap. Where's it going? I don't know where it's going. I thought it was going in this tank. Well, maybe it is. No, it's not. Where in the hell is it going? Oh, man. Where's it going? It went someplace. Okay, it must have went in there. Okay, there's 13,569. Okay, 13,569. It must have went in there. I just didn't wait long enough for the counters to catch up with each other. 13,569, that's the magic number. Try this again. Okay, now let's wait. Let's wait. Wait. Right. Okay. It changed. Alright, thank you. I was just confused. Let's see if... oh, do we have any milk yet? We can get started. We don't have a lot of cows, but what am I doing in here? Be in there. Let's see. Animals. How are the animals doing anyway? Oh, well, they're getting down on stuff. We do have a little bit of milk. 5,000 gallons. It looks like. I don't know what this guy's doing. Continue. Stop at last trigger. Alright, no. Continue. Drive now. Alright, stop at last trigger. And let's see, how's everybody doing here? He's almost done with that. I still need to work on him. Let's grab some milk. Let's take this guy back. Oh, wait a minute. No, I don't want to fill him up with fuel because then I would be... well, no, I could, couldn't I? Because that thing should hold all the fuel this is going to make. I'll keep my fingers crossed. Let's see if we can get the fuel that's been made here. How much did it make? 10,000 gallons, I guess. Well, that's better than kicking the butt, but is it still making fuel? Yes, it still is, see, because the Digistate still has 27,000 units in it, so It's still making. So let's run in here and see if we can suck up some fuel. Take it back to the farm, what little bit we have here. Let me out! Alright, we're producing now. Uh-oh, something's stuck. What's stuck? The Volvo has reached its trigger point. And the combine has finished the barley. But who's stuck? Is that the cultivator that's stuck? The MT900E Terra? That might be. Alright, he's waiting for me. I told him to stop there. Sorry, I just hit my mic with my finger. Had mic finger. Alright, tractor, get out of the way. Move it! Move it. Puma. Alright, so we got fuel going in. Not a lot. Yeah, what is he stuck on? I don't get it. What are you stuck on? What was he stuck on? That was weird. He's not doing anything. Alright, let me put the spy eye on. What is happening? What is happening here? Alright, let's drop it. And then where's he supposed to be? On the page here. Right, he did that one. Is that the one he's supposed to be doing? That one he already did, so what in the world? Alright, let's hang on, see what he does at the end of the field. Curious. That stubble there, I don't think that the seeder does anything with that, so I'm cultivating it. And it doesn't hurt to cultivate anyway. It's just another function to do on the farm, right? Alright, what are you doing? I'm guessing that helicopter eventually is going to be in the way. What are you doing? Doing the shimmy. Put your left foot here, put your... No, I don't know how that song goes. And then you shake it all about. What is he doing? What is he doing? Turn on field is activated. Let me take that off and see what he does. Let me take that off, see what he does, see if he's got enough room. Huh. Odd. Very odd. That looks better. Now we'll find out what happens on the other end. Alright, I can't take it anymore. This is driving me crazy. Alright, let's get this guy emptied. Let's have him continue. And then, let's see, what was I going to do? I was going to lease one of those fields. I was going to lease one of the fields. Which one was it? Whoops. Was it 7? Yeah, 7. Or 20? 20 could be done. Alright. Okay, you need to stop because you don't need to go back. Stop. Stop. Let me grab my combine. And, oh, he needs to go back. I'm sorry. Sorry. Go about your business. I didn't realize that the combine still had stuff in it. And then, let's see, we need to get the straw picker-upper, the quicker picker-upper. Let's get this guy out there and pick up that straw. I don't even know if we've got a course set up for picking up straw. Do we? Let's see. What field are we looking at? Field number 5. There's no straw. Okay, no straw. Fine, no straw. Let's get that combine off the field before we do anything. Okay, he doesn't want to go to the combine. Why is that? Oh, he's on field 6. Why is he... Oh. I must have picked it up manually. Or not at all. That's right. He had canola in him. I didn't even set him up to come over here. So here I'm blaming him for nothing. It wasn't his fault. Alright, now let's grab combine. And I'm going to do this right here. Bear with me. I apologize for this, but I'm in a hurry. And I want to find out if... Whoa! That wasn't good. This is what I wanted to do was that. I blew that one. I'm going to put this on field 20 and see if it's ready to be harvested. Now, what is this that's on this field? It's triticale. It looks like something else, but I don't know what. Okay, so let's what's going on? Stop the driver. That's why he was messed up. Alright. I didn't have him turned off. Okay, so let's see. Where is the wide part of the field? Probably up and down, but I don't know. This is pretty wide on this side. This is very wide. So, and so is this. There may not be a difference. Let's run down and take a look. Let's look at this side while we're close by. Alright, this is not the way to go. Right, because it's going to run into those trees. I need to go this way. I need to go this way. Alright, and I'm just going to hire a worker. This is, what field is this? Whoops, what field is this? Field 20. Right, how much is it going to cost me to lease field 20? I think I got the money. I got the money, honey. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to hire a worker and see if he can handle it. Wait a minute. Before we do that, does this have... It does. Okay, triticale does have... whatcha-dinger. It does have windrow. So I want to do a course play route so that I can pick the windrow up and already have a course ready for that. So let's do this. We're going to do, we're in the northwest on field 20, northwest, and we're going to be heading south, and we're going to do one headland and save it, as field 20 harvest, northwest heading south. Was it 13? I think it's 13 times 1. Alright, and then let it go. Alright, now I'll have a course set up for picking up the straw. Right, okay, now we need to get a truck down there. Alright, let's get a truck and empty this guy. Let's see here. No course loaded. Alright, let's get rid of that. You know what I'm going to do with this barley? Rather than stockpile it, I'm going to start filling up the seed masters. I've got a couple of them, I think. Where are they? Well, there's one of them. I thought there was more than one. Maybe not. Maybe I was just thinking. That's what you get for thinking. Right. I guess there's just one. Let's see how I'm going to have to come into this. From the front, from the side. How big's the trigger? I'm not doing very good here. How much will it take? Right. Let's get that thing emptied. And then we'll send this to field 20. Field 20 is a long ways away. Okay, it took all the barley. So, let's head out to field 20. Which is... where? It is this way. Oh, this way. I don't know if there's a short way here or not. It looks like we can kind of go roundabout. I might do that roundabout. You never know. Is there not a road out to field 20? That's kind of weird. I didn't see who was running the combine. I didn't look. We'll take a look when we get out there. Whoa, whoa! Jeez. Lost control. Alright, so there's no road out to the field, evidently. Unless there's one at the end. Maybe there was one at the other end and I just drove right by it. I don't know. Huh. Alright, somebody's done. The combine, or not the combine, I'm sorry, the cultivator is done. Holy smokes, it's a big field. Oh, I don't see a road that goes to the road. So, we'll just use this end over here, I guess. Well, I hate to do that. Let's do this end. Or this side. We'll do this side here. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. Let me get over here. Alright, I'm going to do this. I'll do combine course. Start recording. And then let's go between the fields, I guess. I don't know. Wish there was a road. Don't need one really, but it would be nice to have a road like right here, kinda. I can drive on the grass, I guess. See what I mean? There's lots of grass. I can get lots of grass until I get that lucerne field plowed back up. I want to get a few. Loads of lucerne before I do that, though. Alright, so it's not as far as I thought if I come the way I just did. If I'd have went clear back down to the road like I thought I was going to do to begin with, which would be that road clear south as far as you can go, I was going to drive back to that road and come around just to make it drive on a road. And I changed my mind. Alright, now let's come in this way. Go out this way. I kind of screwed up. I should have went the other way. It would have flowed better. You can always change it later if it's really a problem. Here's what I mean. If I'd have went the other direction around, I wouldn't have to double up like this. See where I'm right here where I'm doubling up on my route? If I'd have came in from the direction I'm currently going to drive, I could have came straight in to the silo and I wouldn't have had to double back like that. Yeah, that would have worked better. I wasn't thinking ahead. Like I say, I can always change it later when I have more time, if I have a mind to. The only problem with what I just did is if I've got one or more truck, if I've got more than one truck running this route and they have to be in the same location at the same time, they're going to hit. Where had I went the opposite direction of what I'm doing right now, they would never hit because I'd be going in a circle. I should say never, but it's going to be a while before I own these fields, so it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Good thing those combines hold a lot of fruit, huh? They do. They hold tons. Alright, let's flip around. Okay, close enough for government work. Let's save that. We're going to do field 20. Grain to silo. Drive the course, buddy. That combine's about a third of the way done already, at least. Oh, why is that not going? Alan Myers is driving the combine. All right, he stopped. There goes my timer. Right. Everything will be okay. I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. I hope you had fun. If you did, give it a like, share it with a friend. Wow, he dumped the load, didn't he? Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you back on the farm the next episode. In the meantime, I'm going to continue with what I'm doing, leasing fields, doing harvests, selling the crops to make some money so I can buy some more cattle. Once I do that, I'll start stockpiling it. So I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, happy farming.